It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and that means it's time for holiday shopping. Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with clearancejobs.com. To know me is to know that I'm a dedicated bibliophile. Reading is pretty much my favorite thing to do. So every holiday, giving books is one of my favorite things to do. If you work in national security or recruiting or hiring, books are also a great gift. So I have my own Lindy Kaiser, clearancejobs.com book guide. This book guide is not officially endorsed by clearancejobs.com. This is just books that I am recommending to you. Anyway, first is Oppenheimer, which no one who has been following me this year will be surprised. I went on a total Oppenheimer deep dive thanks to the film. We wrote about the national labs, the creation of those over at Clearance Jobs. Super interesting article. Fascinating because it talks so much about the security clearance process. So yes, if you're a wonky person like me, those nuggets of how we got security clearance due process, how it went wrong in the Oppenheimer case, super interesting. But if you're a history buff, definitely recommend it. It's not a sloucher of a read, but it is a great book. So if you know somebody who loved the film, that would be a good one. Another one, great for dads, great for moms, great for college kids, great for everybody on your shopping list. Queen of Cuba by Peter J. Lapp. Honestly, I thought this one might be a wonkier read. FBI agent, insider threat guy that I know, but it actually definitely is a book that can appeal to pretty much anybody. So if you're a true crime person, again, if you like a good story, if you want a little bit of FBI history to go along with it, talking about his personal story of getting into the FBI, a lot of inside information about the case, this is a great book to put on your Christmas shopping list. Another one, great for moms, great for dads, great for college grads, great for whoever. Memoirs of an Ordinary Guy, written by Daniel Ohms, also someone who works in the national security space. Not a book about national security though, and I kind of love that. I think it's great that we can show that we are multifaceted people who have diverse interests and can do other things. Writing a book, a huge accomplishment for anybody, but it's always great to see someone kind of take the short story genre especially and appeal to it. So it's a great book you can just pick up, read a chapter, put down. Talks about a lot of things that I just really enjoy. So a great Christmas book gift for your list. Organization is not my strong suit. Here's another one, visual intelligence. I just kind of put that on there because I think this is an area where we need to grow. We spend a lot of time staring, perhaps at screens, but not really watching. So one of my New Year's resolutions from last year was to spend a little time in the arts. There are a few books that fall under this genre, but this is visual intelligence by Amy Herman. I love it because she actually has some pictures, some artwork in the book that you can kind of use to study. And it's just basically about sharpening your perception, your awareness. Another book, I don't have a prop to show you, but written by one of my favorite people, Power Up, Leadership, Character, and Conflict. I couldn't remember all of that, Steve. Start editing books with shorter titles, but Power Up. I've checked this out online. Don't have a physical copy to show you. Here's another Steve book that he edited, though, if you need a prop. I love all of those books that Steve Leonard, contributor to Clearance Jobs, edits because they are just have so many different voices and perspectives and stories. And I think when we work in national security, we can kind of look at this one lane of what's going on here. Every book that he's edited so far is full of really great nuggets of information. So Power Up, a lot of leadership, conflict strategy, stuff that's going to be really relevant to anybody in the military community or working in the national security space. But again, a broad enough book, I would put it on your holiday shopping list because if you have someone who is just, in your ecosystem and you happen to watch these clearancejobs.com videos, I have a feeling Power Up would be a great holiday book to give them. Books, okay, I'm biased, are the best gift that you can give. So if you have one that you recommend, drop a note in the comments. I'm always looking for a good book to read. If you've written a book, congrats. Send it to me. I will read it probably. And just know that, again, we have a lot more about all these titles over at clearancejobs.com. Again, if you have other books to recommend to us, check it out. But for now, buy a book for everyone on your holiday shopping list. Thanks. Check out clearancejobs.com for more.